Hi there and welcome to another tutoring video from me, the History Tutor, and this time we're looking at the Edexcel iGCSE topic of superpower relations for paper 1, and we're going to look at the what impression question and tutor you through an answer, particularly focusing on the impact of the atomic bomb. So as I said, we're going to look at the what impression skill in this video, and by the end we'll have a full example answer, and hopefully you'll be fully aware of how to produce a good answer and have the skills ready for your exam. Or you can have the skills ready to practice more questions around the what impression skill. This particular video will be focused on Hiroshima and the early stages of the arms race by thinking about the impact of Hiroshima on superpower relations. Now, before we go to the what impression skill, we'll have a little recap of Hiroshima and the early stages of the arms race and atomic tension. To revise that knowledge, we'll have a quick quiz, and then we'll go on to the what impression skills. So now, let's go to a quick quiz. So here is a quick quiz, just 5 questions all about the early stages of the arms race, the atomic bomb in Hiroshima. Have a look through these 5 questions, pause me now, see if you can answer them. If you can't answer them, then take a look at my revision guide or my YouTube videos to revise your knowledge. So pause me now and away you go. Okay, so here are the answers. What was the name of the American project to build the atomic bomb? So that's the Manhattan Project. And name the 2 cities bombed with the atomic bomb at the end of the war. So that's Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Name the person who wrote the long telegram against communism, so that's George Kennan, and give the name of the speech given by Winston Churchill, and that's the Iron Curtain speech. And list 2 countries Churchill feared were becoming communist in 1946 when he made the speech. We've got Poland, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, East Germany, Romania, lots of these Eastern European countries. We've got some good facts there about the early stages of the Cold War, thinking about 1945 into 1946, so the atomic bomb and then that changing relationship that starts to develop and an increasing tension. So here's the question. It says, what impression does the author give about the impact of dropping the atomic bomb on Hiroshima? You must use extra F to explain your answer. 6 marks. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to think about this question, think about maybe what your teacher's been teaching you. What skills do you think you need to show to be successful in this answer? I'm going to list some of those skills for you afterwards as a sort of mark scheme. If you've got my revision guide, maybe make a note of some of those skills. If not, just try and remember some of those skills. They are important to interpret the question correctly and develop your marks. So pause now and have a think about the question. Okay, so what I've said is you should try to give 2 messages, or at least have 1 big message with 2 little sub-messages. You'll probably get a sense there's 1 big message in there and 2 ways that is supported. When you're writing your answers, summarise the message from the extract and use words like suggest to give its meaning. Don't just write large swathes of quotes from it. Give a basic explanation of how the message answers the question. So we're talking about maybe the impact of dropping the bomb. You might want to use a little bit of your knowledge just to give a little bit of meaning to what you've written about the extract. Try and explain your answers in 2 simple P paragraphs. So you've made a point, given a bit of evidence from the extract, and you've explained your idea. You don't need to use provenance from the extract. Just need to use the main information there, so don't worry about who wrote it and when they wrote it. That sort of information is not needed for this style of question. So let's look through the extract now. So you've got it in your revision guide if you've got my revision guide. If not, you can see it on the screen. You can use some paper to make some notes. So I'd like to read through the extract, and what do you think are the main messages from the extract about the impact of the dropping the bomb? As I said, remember there might be a big main message and then sort of 2 ways that support that. See if you can identify those ideas. So pause me now and away you go. Okay, so I found that Stalin first of all was angry and felt the USA had overtaken them as a world power due to the use of the atomic bomb. And this obviously led to Stalin then wanting his atomic bomb and suggests the beginning of a rivalry because of the events of Hiroshima. So again, it's all about Stalin's reactions then. It's a big message here that Stalin is worried and he feels he's been overtaken and therefore a rivalry is beginning. So how do we write this? So we've got our viewpoint here. Stalin was very angry and felt the USA had overtaken them. And we could then write a simple P paragraph. Extra F gives the impression that dropping the bomb led to Stalin being upset. For example, it says, maybe give a little summary, then explain the impact of this. So let's work through one together. So we're going to make an opening point. You can do this in your revision guide. You can see the idea we're going to use there. So how would you turn that into a summary of the argument here? Extra F gives the impression that dropping the atomic bomb did this. So pause now, see if you can come up with your idea, and then I'll show you an example. Okay, so here's what I've said. Extra F gives the impression that dropping the atomic bomb led to Stalin being angry at the American use of the bomb. Okay, nice and simple. I've summarised what the extract says in that little box there. So now we need to give some evidence. For example, it says, right, can you give a little summary in your own words or summary with a few sort of snippets of quotes? So pause me now and see if you can do that. Well, here you go. So I've said, for example, it says that Stalin was furious and that Hiroshima had shaken the whole world and Russia's world power status was being snatched away. So we've got a little summary of quite a lot of the content there with some simple little quotes. So what does this suggest? So now you could say this suggests the bomb had a great impact and give the impact of this, using your knowledge and understanding a little bit to build the message a bit more. So pause now and see if we can add a couple of sentences to develop this. Okay, so I've said this suggests the bomb had a great impact as Russia felt that all their hard work to defeat Germany and become a world power was being taken away by the American use of the bomb. Right, so we've got a nice explanation there. Let's see if we can develop this by looking at the other part of how Stalin is upset and how this leads to a rivalry. You can see the full message there in the box, and you've also got the writing frame. So try and give this a go. Pause me and see if you can write the full answer, and I'll show you an example answer you can judge yours against. So pause me now, and off we go. So I've said, secondly, extract F gives the impression that the dropping of the atomic bomb led to the beginning of competition between East and West over the atomic bomb. For example, it says that Stalin made building a bomb a priority. This suggests that the bomb had a big impact as Russia wanted to build a bomb very quickly as they needed to catch up with America to become a world power alongside them. This would lead to more Cold War tension because the countries would develop an atomic rivalry with each other. Okay, well, I hope you found that useful. Many people find that what impression skill a little bit tricky, but I think having a big message and then explaining some of the sub-messages in there helps you to develop that idea and using some of your knowledge and understanding as well. So if you found that useful, then do subscribe to my playlist and do have a look for more help there. Maybe consider having a look at my revision guide. Right, hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.